Here's something most people don't know when they start shopping for Medicare supplement insurance. Every Medigap plan is standardized by the federal government. That means a Plan G from one insurance company covers the exact same benefits as a Plan G from any other insurance company. Word for word. Benefit for benefit. Which means the only thing you're actually shopping for, the only variable, is price. And prices for the same plan can vary by hundreds of dollars per month, depending on which company you choose and where you live. In this video, we're going to break down every Medigap plan that's available in 2026, explain what each one covers, and then spend extra time on the three plans that make sense for most people: Plan G, Plan N, and High-Deductible Plan G. By the end, you'll know which one fits your situation and how to shop for the best price.
The Benefits Desk.
Let's start with a quick foundation. Medigap, also called Medicare Supplement Insurance, is a private insurance policy that fills in the gaps left by Original Medicare. Think of it like this: Original Medicare is a good raincoat with a few holes in it. Medigap is the patch kit. You're still wearing the same raincoat, you still have Medicare, but now the gaps are filled. Here's what Medigap does not cover, regardless of which plan you choose: prescription drugs, dental, vision, hearing, long-term care, or private nursing. For prescriptions, you still need a separate Part D drug plan. For dental and vision, you either pay out of pocket or get a separate standalone plan. Medigap policies are sold by private insurance companies, but every standardized plan must follow federal rules. A Plan G in Florida has the same benefits as a Plan G in Oregon. The coverage is federally defined. The premium is set by the insurer. And that's the whole game. One more critical point before we look at the plans. In most states, you can only buy Medigap with guaranteed issue rights, meaning no medical underwriting, during your 6-month open enrollment window, when you first sign up for Medicare Part B at age 65. Outside that window, insurers can check your health history and either charge you more or deny you entirely. There are 8 standardized Medigap plans currently available in most states. Plans A, B, K, L, N, High-Deductible G, G, and F. Note that Plan F is only available to people who became eligible for Medicare before January 1, 2020. If you turn 65 after that date, Plan F is off the table for you. Here is the complete benefits table. Let me walk you through the key rows. A few things jump out immediately. Plans A and B are the most basic, and because of that, they're also rarely the best value for most people. They leave significant gaps that you'll be paying for yourself. Plans K and L are interesting. They have annual out-of-pocket limits, which is unusual for Medigap, but they only cover 50% and 75% respectively of most costs until you hit those limits. Not ideal for anyone with regular medical needs. The 3 plans that dominate the market and deserve most of your attention are Plan G, Plan N, and High-Deductible Plan G. Together, they cover the vast majority of new Medigap enrollees, and for good reason.
The Benefits Desk.
Let's put these 3 head-to-head. Plan G is the most popular Medigap plan sold today, and for good reason. After you pay the annual Part B deductible of $283 in 2026, Plan G covers essentially everything else. No co-pays at doctor visits. No co-insurance. No worrying about excess charges. It's the closest thing to set it and forget it health coverage in Medicare. In 2026, Plan G premiums for a 65-year-old non-smoker typically range from about $120 to $180 per month nationally, but they can be as low as $90 in some states, and above $300 in expensive markets like New York City. The average nationally is around $165 per month. Plan N is the runner-up, and it's growing fast. The key difference: Plan N has small copays. Up to $20 for a regular doctor visit, up to $50 for an emergency room visit if you're not admitted. And it does not cover Part B excess charges, the extra amount some doctors charge above what Medicare approves. In exchange for those small copays, Plan N typically saves you $20 to $50 per month on premiums, compared to Plan G. That adds up to $240 to $600 per year in savings, which may or may not be worth it, depending on how often you see a doctor. For most healthy seniors with fewer than 10 or 12 doctor visits per year, Plan N often comes out ahead financially. But if you see specialists frequently, have a chronic condition, or live in a state where excess charges are common, Plan G's all-in coverage is worth the higher premium. Then there's High-Deductible Plan G. This is Plan G's budget sibling. It covers everything Plan G covers, but you pay a deductible of $2,950 in 2026 before the plan kicks in. In exchange, premiums are dramatically lower, often just $55 to $75 per month. High-Deductible G works best for very healthy seniors who rarely use medical care. You're essentially self-insuring for routine costs while protecting yourself from catastrophic bills. If you go a full year using almost no care, you've saved money on premiums. Here's something most Medigap videos skip over, and it can be worth thousands of dollars over your retirement. Insurance companies set Medigap premiums using one of 3 different pricing methods. And which method your insurer uses affects how much your premium will increase over time. Community rated is the most predictable. Everyone in your plan pays the same premium regardless of age. Your premium may rise over time due to inflation, but not simply because you're getting older. Issue age rated locks in a rate based on how old you were when you first bought the policy. Buy at 65, pay a 65-year-old rate, and your age won't push that up. Good incentive to buy young. Attained age rated is the most common type, and the one to watch carefully. Premiums start low when you're young, then rise every year as you get older. It may look like the cheapest option at 65, but it becomes the most expensive by 80. When you're comparing plans, always ask the broker or insurance company, how is this policy priced? Community-rated and issue age-rated plans tend to offer more long-term value.
The benefits desk.
Now let's talk about how to actually buy a Medigap plan and when to do it. Let's start with timing. Do not miss your open enrollment window. Your Medigap open enrollment period begins the first day of the month you turn 65 and are enrolled in Medicare Part B. It lasts exactly 6 months. During this window, every insurance company selling Medigap in your state must offer you any plan they sell at their best rate regardless of your health. This is your most powerful moment as a buyer. Step 1. Decide which plan you want first. Use the comparison table from this video. If you want maximum coverage with minimal surprises, Plan G. If you're healthy and want to save on premiums, Plan N. If you're very healthy and want the lowest possible premium with catastrophic protection, High-Deductible G. Step 2. Compare prices for that specific plan across multiple insurers. Since benefits are identical, you're purely comparing price. Use Medicare.gov's Medigap Plan Finder or work with an independent insurance broker. In many markets, the same Plan G can vary by $80 to $120 per month between companies. Step 3. Ask about the pricing method. Before you commit, ask, is this community rated, issue age rated, or attained age rated? A lower premium today that rises 8% per year compounding can cost you far more over a 20-year retirement than a slightly higher premium that stays flat. Step 4. Check insurer financial stability. Medigap policies are guaranteed renewable, they can't drop you, but you want your insurer to remain solvent and competitive over decades. Check AM Best ratings. Here's your quick recap. Medigap plans are federally standardized, same letter, equals, same benefits everywhere. The only variable is price. Shop the price aggressively. Plan G, the most popular one. Pay $283 a year for Part B deductible, then $0 for covered care. About $120 to $180 a month at 65. Plan N, lower premium, about $20 to $50 a month or even less. Small co-pays. No excess charge coverage. Best for healthy, low-usage seniors. High-Deductible Plan G, lowest premium, about $55 to $75 a month. Same coverage as G after $2,950 deductible. Best for very healthy seniors. Ask about the pricing method, is it community rated, which is the most stable long-term. Attained age rated is the cheapest today, but it is the most expensive later. Your 6-month guaranteed issue window at 65 is a one-time opportunity. Don't miss it. Choosing a Medigap plan doesn't have to be complicated. Pick the right plan letter for your health and lifestyle, then find the lowest priced company selling that plan in your area. That's it. If this breakdown helped you, subscribe to the Benefits Desk. Every week, we break down benefits, Medicare, retirement finances, and everything in between, in plain English, no jargon required. And share this with anyone who's approaching 65 and figuring out their Medicare options. Download the Medigap Plan Picker worksheet in the description. It walks you through exactly which plan fits your situation, what questions to ask insurers, and a checklist for your open enrollment window.
And remember, like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you get notified when we upload more content.